Let's talk about the two schools of thought regarding macroeconomics. As far as macroeconomics is concerned, there are two schools of thought which have their own viewpoint regarding it. That is how economy should function, what is the role of the government, and how production, consumption and also the investment has to be utilized. Well, the first school of thought is the classical school of thought regarding macroeconomics. The main economists of this school of thought are Mill and Ricardo. According to them, they feel that in the economy, the three factors production, consumption and investment should have a free flow. That is, how to produce, what to produce, when to produce, for whom to produce, this all should be decided by the producer. And consumption also should be done by the consumer by his own thought. Investment is to be done by the investor the way he wants to. Thus, the role of the government is negligible as far as the classical school of thought is concerned. They feel that if the person has a free will in the production, consumption and the investment, then surely there is going to be a better rise. There should be no check. The government should just act like a watchman, and that too like a night watchman, just looking at what is happening, but should give a free hand to the people in the economy. Well, this is the viewpoint of the classical school of thought. But the other school of thought, which is the Keynesian school of thought, this was propounded by Lord Keynes when he saw that during 1930s and 40s, the world faced economic depression. There was a lot of unemployment and also the people did not have the purchasing power. The unemployment was at its rise and the economy had gone haywire. That is the time he came out with the theory that unless there is no check on the economy by the government, there is going to be economic depression again and again. He felt that the economic depression of 1930 and 40 was because of the fact that the government had started sleeping and it was playing no role in the economy. Well, he suggested that there should be direct intervention of the government in the economy and only then the economy will be able to run in a successful manner. So, the biggest difference between the classical school of thought and the Keynesian school of thought is that they both differ on the role of the government. They feel that the government in the Keynesian school should be proactive, whereas in the classical school of thought, they believe that the government should be like a watchman and should not intervene in the functioning of the economy, whether it is to do with the production, consumption or the investment. The government should not and not at all intervene in the working.